before we proceed with the second problem, okay, in problem number 3, yung B volume, let's first take a look at this diagram. Ito yung ginawa natin with problem 1. So, yung solution mo daw, it contains chloride, cyanide, and thiocyanate. So, kanina, okay, we have already solved for the amount of silver nitrate which reacted with your cyanide. Again, dun sa second statement niya kasi, 30 ml is the total volume added, total volume of silver nitrate added in the solution. So, yung una nating na-compute was the amount of silver nitrate which reacted with potassium cyanide. So, what we should do is to compute also for the amount of silver nitrate that reacted with your potassium chloride and potassium thiocyanate. So, same lang naman yung procedure, no? So, 1/3 millimoles times the molar ratio times the molarity. So, same lang din. Same lang yung ginawa. And then, we obtained 7.5 ml for potassium chloride and 3.75 ml of silver nitrate for potassium thiocyanate. The tricky part here is that we should also account the amount of silver nitrate which reacts with your silver cyanide complex. Ito yun. Kasi diba, this complex is soluble in the solution. And upon the excess of your silver nitrate, dun pa lang to magpe-precipitate. Pero yung nilagay mo kasi was excess. So you are precipitating the whole amount completely. Ibig sabihin, kung ano man yung volume na na-consume dito sa first reaction will also be the same volume or same amount of silver nitrate that will be consumed by this complex. Kasi 'di ba kanina kung naalala ninyo sa problem 1, yung silver plus silver cyanide complex will yield the silver cyanide complex in a 1:1 molar ratio. So now that we have obtained the volumes, we can now subtract this in the total volume of 30 ml. So yung 2.5 ml kanina, we multiplied it by 2 by virtue of these reactions. And ito yon sa graph. Plus 7.5 plus 3.75 will yield us 13.75 ml of your silver nitrate which did not react with thiocyanate, cyanide, and your silver cyanide complex. Now, yung pinapakompute sa atin was the amount of thiocyanate. This amount can be expressed in terms of your thiocyanate. So, 13.75 times the molarity of your silver nitrate, it will give us the moles. And alam natin na yung molar ratio ng thiocyanate at silver nitrate ay 1:1. And then we multiply it by the reciprocal of your molarity para makuha natin yung volume. Ito yun. So now, we have obtained the back titrant, the amount of thiocyanate which reacted with the excess silver nitrate in the solution. So the answer is 9.17 ml and that corresponds to B.